minute. Stay up. Give me 1 minute, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, guys, I'm coming. Oh, Jesus. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? Give me 1 second. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Give me, all right. For the coins, 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 coins. Come, give me 1 second, guys. Oh, hey, angels. How you doing, darling? Good morning, boo. Dropping the coins in the way. Hey, we got living with man hands. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, for the coins. Yes, for the coins, 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 coins. Yes, thank you so much, Candace. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Just trying to get this light because we got a new light. So I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it taller, but this is good for now. This is good for now. Can you guys see me? Put a one in the chat if you can see me. It's Mayhands. Oh, I'm sorry. I always mess it up. I'm so sorry. Put a one in the chat if you can see me. Okay, I'm so sorry. Mayhands. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Feel free to share me out. Feel free to share me out. Thank you again for the coins, 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 coins. Yes, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody morning? Sandra, how are you doing this morning? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yes. All right, we got Brooklyn Chick in the building. Hey, boo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, darling. How are you, darling? All right. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Make sure you guys let the ads run. Let the ads run. We got Auntie Maddie in the building. Hey, boo. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you, host. Thank you so much for coming in. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the stream. Yes, honey. Welcome to the live. I'm just sharing myself out. Y'all give me 1 second and then we're going to talk about the topics. Going to get coffee. Be right back. Okay, cool. Auntie Maria, your package should be sent out. All righty. For the package, sending out. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for coming into the live. We got AKA James in the building. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing this morning? Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for coming into the stream. Yes, honey. Thank y'all for coming into the live. Yes, honey. Okay. All right. We're going to start the topic this morning. We have a two-part topic. Okay? We have two topics this morning. Candace, Brooklyn Chick, Chocolate Girl, aka James. All right. We have a two-part topic this morning, so we're going to start. Put a one in the chat if you are ready. Put a one in the chat if you're ready for the topic, honey. Yes. One in the chat. Put a one in the chat if you are ready. Okay. All right, we got our ones. We got our ones. Angels are saying hi to Sandra. All right, we got our ones. We got our ones. Okay. Yes, honey. So the first one that I want to do is um why disown would you disown your family or friends for we got Matt the knife in the building. Would you disown your family or your friends for he or her, for the person that you're with? Would you disown your family or friends with the person that you're trying to get to know or the person that you're with? That's the first topic. Now, the second one, which you guys can answer one at a time or however, the other topic is if you could change one thing in your life, what would it be and why? So let's take it one step at a time because you know we've been on here a long time. So which one y'all like? Which one y'all want to do first? Let's do let's do this one first. What would you disown your family or your friends for the person that you're with? Tell me what y'all think. Would you disown your family or your friends for the person that you're with? How y'all feel about it? How you feel? Tell me what you think. Hell no. If you cannot accept my family and friends, you do not accept me. Absolutely. 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 Honey, if you can't accept my family and my friends, then you got to go. You have to go. Mm-hmm. Child, listen. You gotta go. If you can't accept my family and my friends, then it ain't making no sense for us to be lovers, for us to be boyfriends, for us to be whoever. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Oh boy, yeah, I do know. Hold on, guys. It makes no sense for us to be boyfriends, lovers, or whoever. You understand? It don't make no sense. And sometimes folks they tend to get into relationships. And when they do get into some of these relationships, they basically get into some of these relationships where they disown their family because maybe the family the um doesn't like the person that they're with, or they can see what the boyfriend or husband or whoever motives are. And sometimes it can be good advice, it can be bad advice, it can be great advice if the family is trying to stop a person from, telling them, listen, don't be with this person, don't be with that person, because they can see right through the person and try to stop them from harming themselves. You understand what I'm saying? We got sexy too much in the building. Good morning, boo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. No, because my family and friends are going to be here when they are gone. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, honey. Family and friends would always be there, but a person that you're trying to get to know is not going to always be there. They're not going to always be there. Honey, they're not going to always be there. Family and friends will always be there. But but my question would be, what would you do in a situation? What's the topic? Okay. We have two topics this morning. Would you disown your family or friends for a relationship? Or we have another one which we're going to talk about too. Um, if you could change one thing in your life, what would it be and why? If you could change one thing. Hey, we got Bree in the building. What's up, boo? What's up? What's up? Y'all tell me if y'all can see me. Please tell me if y'all can see me real good because I know the weather is like raining, so I had to bring out the light. So please tell me if y'all can see me. Yes, I mean. Hey, we got Bree in the building. What's up, boo? How are you? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How are you doing? How are you doing? So, tell me what y'all think about the topic. Tell me what y'all think about the topic this morning. This morning. Tell me what y'all think about the topic this morning. Good morning, Eva A. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Thank you for coming in. Yes. So basically, you have some friends and okay. So would you agree with someone not speaking to their family and friends for the person that they with? Would you agree with the person for not talking to their mother you know, or their family, for not speaking to them? Would you agree if the person disowned their family, or because the mother say, "Hey, look, I don't think this guy is right." Hey, we got Donna in the building. What's up, boo? I don't think this person is right for you. I don't think that you should date this person. I don't think you should be with this person. Would you agree it's right for them to do that? I cannot leave my family, but I can only deal with a handful of family anyways. Okay, cool. Understandable. It would be different, but I'm sure they have their reasons. Okay. Well, for those that are just coming in, the topic this morning is, would you disown your family or friends for a relationship. And then the other one, if you could change one thing in your life, what would it be and why? If you could change one thing in your life, what would it be? Nope. Donna said, nope, I would not. All right, so let's talk about the other topic. If you're ready for the other topic, put a one in the chat. So if you could change one thing in your life, what would it be? Hmm. Me, probably, if I could answer my own question, you know, if I could answer my own question, it'll probably be, you know, my living. Oh, hell, this damn cat! I swear to God, it'll probably be my living situation. You know, move out of this apartment, get out, move into a house, or maybe a halfway house, something. It will be. Hold on, you guys, because I'm about to fling this cat. Honey, listen. Brooklyn said, "Be right back." All right. So, oh no, I want this on my family. Okay, cool. What is the cat doing? He's playing with a box. Child, listen. Every morning after you feed this cat, he gets very hyper. Um, so yes. So me per se, if I was to change one thing, it'll probably be move the light. Hold on. No, that was wait. He said no, that was a question. I cannot tell what to do, child. You move the light. Oh, oh, I did. Yeah. Sorry. I'm still learning how to use this thing. Okay, I think that's how you lock it. Okay, let's stay right there for now. All right, still learning how to use it. You got a light. Oh shit. Well, actually, it was Leo who got a light. We're using each other equipment here. Yeah, so we got a light together because it's more so for him. I per se really don't need it unless I'm doing nighttime streams or um when the sunlight is not out in the morning time. But yes, that would be the only time I really need to like that would be the only one thing that I would change. Is to like move into a house and have a backyard because I like barbecuing. I like to that'd be the only thing that I want to change. But as far as disowning my family for to be with somebody, I would not disown them for to be with somebody. No. However, um me as an individual, I would change my health status from poor to excellent. Honey, listen, who you telling? Um, however, with disowning family. My family disowned me because of my sexuality, however. But that's another topic for another day, okay? Yes, honey. Yes, honey. But put your comments, put your concerns in the chat and tell me what you think. For those of you who was not here on yesterday morning, if you would like to go back over the topic that we had. Good morning. All right, we got TR in the building. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We got TR in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you? So this is welcome to Morning Time Talk. Morning Time Talk is by the people for the people, and every morning we have different conversations to uplift folks and everything, and to to encourage folks. So this morning we're talking about, would you disown your family or your friends for the person that you're with? Because oftentimes a lot of folks, they do it. They really do it, and I don't see why. I'm TR other half. Oh, okay, boo. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, boo. All right, I got so confused with the picture on Instagram, but thank you though for coming in. Thank you so much. Tell TR I say hi. um, but however, some folks do it, and it's because I don't know if it's. Tell me what y'all think. If it's because if the person is in a controlling relationship, or if the person, deeply fall in love with the person. So, however, they basically, I will. He's sleeping. Oh boy. Okay, cool. So, however, I don't know if it's the person that they fall in love with the person, and because the person say, oh, listen, your family's no good, your family's this, your friends are this, you need to separate yourself from your friends. I could understand if you are in a relationship that's going to excel, and I'm going back to sleep. I just ate pancakes, sausage, and fruit with tea. I'm stuffed. Nausea, nigga right is kicking in. All right, honey. Love you. Carry on. All right, love. Okay, cool. So, however, I can understand if the relationship is excelling, but if it's a fresh relationship, or the person seems to be like they just want to munch or freeload off of a person, and that person that the person is with, they can't see it. I mean, what would be y'all advice, or what would y'all do if it was something like that? Tell me what y'all think. If y'all still here, tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think. Also, because I had several, like, I was supposed to talk about this last night, but I was very tired, and I was supposed to talk about it last night when I was supposed to go on. What did I miss? I'm back. Okay, cool. So the topic is this morning is, would you disown your family or friends for the person you're with? And the other topic is, hold on, let me get it because it's in my text message. If you could change one thing in your life, what would it be and why? Also, so while you guys thinking, please put a one in the chat if you guys are still here. So while you guys thinking of the conversation and everything case may be, I yesterday when I was working and ran into someone when I was coming back from appointments and different things. So I ran into this lady, and she stopped me. She asked me if I could, go buy some food for her. And for her and her kids. Now, if I had it, I would have. Good morning, Kim. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Now, if I had it, I would have. But what made me thought about the situation after I left was because she was using her kids to get food, but it's the reason why I didn't really like it is because her breath had smelled like alcohol. And I was like, okay, you can afford to drink, or maybe you were somewhere drinking, but you look like you had just woke up, but you smell like alcohol. You understand what I'm saying? I would change my I would change my emotions. I'm too emotional. I cannot even stand myself. Really? Oh no, boo. We gotta talk, honey. We gotta talk. Kim is saying hi to Pretty. Yes, so that's basically what it is. And I'm like, okay, this lady was using her kids to get, watching an ad. Okay, thank you so much. This lady was using her kids for food. Of course, you have to feed your kids and everything your kids may be. But at the end of the day, you should not use your kids to get ahead. If you were out drinking, smoking, partying, whatever you were doing, then that's the choice that you made. Tell me if y'all agree with me, put a one in the chat. If y'all agree with me, then tell me what y'all think. Because I personally don't think that you should have to do that. You know, I personally don't think someone should do that. You know, because it's not right. You're the parent, you're the mother, you're whoever, and you going out drinking and all this different type of stuff. Then you come on the street where folks is going to work and everything, and then you're asking them, can they spare you a couple of dollars, or can they spare you, or can they take you to the store to buy food? Fine. I would have done it anyway if I had it. But however, what you do with it is what you do with it. You understand what I'm saying? But my thing is, and then when you say that you just wish somebody would have a heart to understand what you're going through. But when you smell like alcohol, nobody's gonna do it, boo. Nobody's gonna do it, honey. You smell like alcohol, your breath smell like alcohol, then you got one eye swollen and it's all red. I'm like, she was just torn up. I didn't mean to be talking about the girl, but I was like, what made me think about the situation is because you use your kids, and who knows if she has children. I mean, what y'all think? If you have money to get what you want, you should have money to get food for your kids. Exactly. That's what made me think about the situation. Because I was like, you have money to go and buy liquor, but you didn't have money to go and buy alcohol. You didn't have money to go buy food. Exactly. Your kids come first. Honey, your kids come first. Child, listen, your kids come first. So I didn't understand it. However, I told her I would pray for her. You understand what I'm saying? I told her that I will pray for her. I told her that I will make sure, that the Lord would send her some blessings. And that's what I said to her, you know? That's what I said to her. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Okay, wait. Exactly. So kids come first. They should learn how to find and land in a bush, in plantation garden with honey. Listen, that's just I don't know why folks would you spend your life, and some folks even times put a one in the chat if you agree with me. Some folks, it would be the last of their money or even their rent money or bill money. They would use it. They would use it. I know we're going off the topic, but we're gonna get back to the topic. They would use it just to get liquor or drugs or whatever. And they know they have to make sure that their children are safe, you know, that their children are safe. You understand what I'm saying? That their children are safe. Like, I don't get it, however, but, you know, we got Smiley Love Mine. Hey boo, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Thank you for coming into the stream. Yes, honey, we monetize, baby. We monetize, baby. Yes, how you doing, darling? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. So, as we go back to the topic, put your ones in the chat. Put your ones in the chat if you're still here and you're hanging out with us this morning. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Also, you guys, if you would like to call in on a situation that you ever encountered with somebody, you can call in. The number is in the description. The number is in the description. Yes, honey. So the topic this morning is would you disown your family or your friends if you are for the relationship? Would you disown your family or your friends for the relationship? Or or if you could change one thing in your life, what would it be and why? You know, one thing you could change, what would it be? Yes, honey. Yes. So put a one in the chat. One in the chat. Tell me what y'all think. If which one y'all want to talk about? Yes. Me per se, it was totally different for me when it came to relationship because of my lifestyle. But however, um, it was very different. Some folks, when we're in talking about this topic, some folks they because they want to be with somebody and because they want to be in a relationship and because they want to have a family of their own. Good morning, Coco. How you doing, darling? Welcome to the stream. Because they want to be in a relationship and because they want to be with someone, they would more so believe the person than um believe the family members, because your mother, your father, if they're still alive, or your brothers or sisters can see right through the person. You can see them because you have on a blindfold of what you see on the outside. Because I tell folks all the time, and put ones in the chat if you agree with me. I tell folks all the time, don't look at the outside of a person, even if it's your friend. Don't look at the outside because the outside can make you lust, can make you say, hey, mama, can make you say, hey, thick madame, make you say, hey, sexy, okay? And can make you say, ooh, I want your number. You understand what I'm saying? But if you look at the inside of the person, you take off that blindfold, and you look at the inside of the person, that person could be burned up in fire. And that person can be full of demons. And once you look at the inside of the person, you know, You don't have sex on the first night. You don't, whatever case may be. You have to know who that person is, so you don't get fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? So that you don't get fucked up. Oh wow, good morning. I did not know this was you. Really? I just read your comment. How you doing, boo? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Do I look totally different in the morning? Oh my gosh. I just read your comment. What's going on, Coco? How are you? How are you? Well, see, my profile picture is totally changed. So yeah. But put your ones in your chat if you agree with what I just said. What's going on, guys? Yes, put the ones in the chat if you agree. All right? You guys still here? All right. Sandra putting the one in the chat. But yes, so it's like you basically you have to take the blindfold off. You really do. You have to take off that blindfold because if you don't take off that blindfold, you would not see a person for who they are, you know? And sometimes folks will tell you who they are. And if you don't believe them, then you suck. You suck. You look good, honey. Yes, honey. Folks will tell you who they are, and if you don't believe them, then you suck. Because a person can tell you, listen, this is who I am. I sleep around. I molest. Well, God forbid, if some nobody would never admit that they molest people. A person would never tell you that they're a mass murderer. You understand what I'm saying? A person would never tell you that they cheat. A person would never tell you that they have a baby mama until you actually find out. You understand what I'm saying? Even ain't saying that she's back. All right, boo. Thank you for coming in. So a person would never tell you that. So, however, they would never say that type of stuff. But they would never say that type of stuff. But anywho, anywho, they would never do that. This light make me look so good. Imagine if I had on makeup. Yes, honey. Imagine if I had on makeup. Maybe one day I'll do a stream with makeup on. Maybe one day. Yes. What y'all think? Y'all think I should? Y'all think I should do a stream with makeup on? Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Actually, I met someone before who told me he was a registered rapist. He told me because I have daughters. Get out of here. Oh no, honey. I hope you sent him packing. Honey, a registered rapist. Girl. Yes, I want to see you with your makeup. Girl, listen. I'll do it one day. One day, maybe. I actually did it. No, I didn't do it on YouTube. It was on it was on what was it on? It was on Instagram. I was doing a show, actually. I was doing a show. All right, we got Miss Wiz in the building. 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 How you doing, darling? Good morning, darling. What's up? What's up? How are you? How are you doing, darling? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome to the live. I don't know what happened to your mind. I don't know what happened to your mind, but welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I don't know what happened to your mind, but welcome to the live. Please, I hope that makes. I don't know what happened to your mind, but welcome to the live. Yes, but he said he did not rape her. It is because He was 18 and she was 17. But yes, I left, baby. Honey, listen. Yes, put some makeup on. Lord have mercy. I'll try it one day. I will. I'll do it. I'll do it. One day. I will do it. Yes. I will do it one day. Miss Wiz, you here? Put a one in the chat if you are here. Good morning, Miss Wiz. How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yes. Okay. So he must have lived in another. I don't know what he must have lived in another. I don't know what's because if she's 18, she was 17, and he's 18. Well, that's not New York because I think New York to consensual sex is I think 16 or 17. I'm not sure, but that's like the girl is almost 18. So why would they even consider it as rape? But however, listen, child, my personal opinion when it comes to teenagers having sex or in general, when it comes to them having sex, I personally think that folks should um they should wait until they actually finish school or maybe college. Well, no, not college because if you go into a 4-year college, child, that's half your life. But they should wait until they finish school. However, you can't stop kids from what we talking about. Oh, we're just bouncing around all over the place. We was talking about where we was talking about the comment that Pretty Chocolate Girl put in. Yes, he did. He came to Houston to get cleared a record. It was rape because it was at a party, but I did not care. What reason? What's the reason? It was at a party? Oh, yeah, that type of shit would be fucked up. Yeah, because I mean, I've seen those type of stuff on like TV and stuff like that where the girl she be all drunk and everything and she's the fresh meat at the party and everything and the guys they think because they're 18 they supposed to break their virginity at a certain age and honey they go gangbang at a party. Hmm. Yeah, it's honey, they go gangbang at a party. Mm-mm. Nope. That's why I always tell people when you go into a party, when you going out, make sure you go with somebody else, or you carry a Becky in your bag or your pocket, honey. And what is a Becky? A Becky is a knife. A Becky is a taser. A Becky is somebody that you can use for self defense. And sometimes you have to carry it in your brassiere. Okay? Put a one in the chat if you agree. Okay? Sometimes you have to carry it in your brassiere. Okay, listen, honey, you carry yourself a Becky, and Becky will protect you. Because once you have Becky, you don't need nobody walking with you, honey. Listen, listen. Exactly, pepper spray, honey. I saw this video where this woman was raped on the dance floor. No one could hear her over the music. Get out of here. What? Mm-mm. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Are you serious? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. He drugged her and think it is what? He drugged her. I think it's on YouTube. Oh hell no, I don't want to see that. Mm-mm. No ma'am. Mm-mm. No. No. heard about that. What? That's crazy. Mm-mm. Well, well. So, but Sandra, if I may, if I could, if you're still here, darling, put a one in the chat if you are still here. You know, put a one in the chat if you're still here, Sandra. Okay, she's still here. All right. So, Sandra, I have been praying for you because I've been worried about your situation. You know, so for here, morning time talk, I try my best to hold on. I try my best to see if I can come up with um wait, it's too much pumping and grinding for play going on in these parties. Oh yeah. I mean, listen, when I was growing up, when I was growing up, it was I could say I was very sheltered. I barely went to a party, and that was only when I went to the cadets parties, the military ball, and that was only because I was a part of it. So that's the only party I was allowed to go to. Anything else, Miss Wiz, would she was on Facebook Live? Okay, cool. Um, yeah. So that was the only time that I was allowed to basically um go to like parties. But now you have teenagers going to all these different type of parties. Parents is allowing them to go to these parties, not even paying attention of what they wearing or anything. You understand what I'm saying? Not paying attention to what they wearing, what they got on, how they feeling, or anything. So it's like parents not paying attention, you know? But hold on one second, guys. Let me go get something. Hold on. Oh, you went to bed. I'm back. Sorry, you guys. I am back, honey. Some change when they get to their destination. Oh, yeah. I do believe. I do believe you. I do believe you. I went. I LOL. LOL. Last time I went, we touch hips, swing back and forth. I'm 50. Today parties are different. Honey, listen, I have parties, but the parties we have is regular grown adult folks parties. Folks know, listen, okay, I'm married, and it's people that we hang out with that we know, okay, they about the same shit that we are. They grown, they mature, they whatever. Ain't no all that, okay, I'm sticking you and yada yada yada, and who's going into the bedroom and all this different type of stuff. You know, when you have those type of parties, it's like the party lead to a sex party. You understand what I'm saying? And honey, it's like the party lead to a sex party. A party supposed to be a house party supposed to be a house party. Not you have the party downstairs and then in another room you have the people getting high and then another room you have somebody making out with the girl. And she don't even want to do it, but because she's so high or because she's so drunk or whatever case may be, you you just go with the flow. Next thing you know, realization when she come to her senses and she realized that she's bleeding down there, or she realized that she's hurting down there. Then is when she gonna come to her senses and basically say, "Well, I didn't consent to sex." Well, hello, you didn't consent to sex because you was high. So then that's when the rape come in, folks. You cannot possibly think when you are in influence by many different stuff. Me, however, my first time drinking, I didn't have sex. My first time drinking, nothing went down. But anytime if I'm drunk, I always knew who I'm with and I always knew how to get home and what was going to go down. I always know. You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't to the fact that, okay, if I'm at a party, somebody's going to influence me to do something. If I'm at a party, somebody's going to influence me to do something I don't want to. No, that's not the case. That is not the case. Mm-mm. Once then, I did not have to be a mod. I can still come through. I cannot be active constantly because of my health. Oh, I understand, darling. I understand. We have to talk to our children. Our children. No means no, period. Absolutely. 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 And, child, I'm telling you, because once that virginity is gone and once everything is gone, ain't no turning back. There's no turning back. Hey love, oh my god, I thought you left me this morning high and dry. No coffee, no nothing, no nothing, no brown sugar love, no thick madame love. Oh, you finally made it. I was like, oh my gosh, no, 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 no. But you made it. Hey, Muffins World, how are you, darling? Welcome to the stream. So we were basically here bouncing around with different topics, and we was also talking about um would you disown your family or friends for a relationship, and if you could change one thing, what would it be? And we was also talking about how teenage children, you know when they go to parties, they like to hump and grind. They like to bump on each other. Okay, I'm back to stay, hopefully. Lord Jesus, angels. I know you can't wait to get a new phone. Um, yes. So, how they like to hump and grind, and then these parties these days, they lead to something else. You understand what I'm saying? They lead to something else. I hate this phone. I know you do. So these parties nowadays they lead to something else. And however, within having these parties, mostly I think it's college parties, not more say college parties. It could be like high school parties as well, and they be leading to something else, you know, they be leading to something else. And some of these parties, um, they be doing a lot of different stuff. And this is why every time my mom used to tell me, every time I went somewhere, she'd tell me, listen, don't bring home no babies, honey. It ain't a party without twerking. True, it's not a party without twerking. That's cool. But that does not mean that you have to go lay in the bedroom. You could dance the night away. You could drink until you fall down, until you're intoxicated. But that does not mean you should still have enough of where you can speak for yourself and yourself knows the difference between consensual and the difference between you being forced. So true, no babies before you get educated. Honey, listen, um, she let me go out. She let me do what I wanted to do. She said, but you do not come back here with no babies. no baby talk. And when I was that age, even before I left at the age of 18, I went to the ball, I went to friend's house, I went to this place and that place, and so forth. My sister was a little different because she thought that I was spoiled. She thought that I had a little more freedom than she was because um I had a little more freedom. I don't see how I did, but maybe she thought so. I don't know. But however, leave the party on the dance floor. Exactly, exactly. However, with my sister, she was more sheltered than me because she was. Good morning, Josh. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, Josh. How are you? However, my sister, if you don't have somebody, make sure you guys connect. Make sure you guys connect. Make sure you guys connect. My sister was more so raised by my dad because at that time my mother was sick. So um my father practically raised her. Of course I was a little bit jealous, however, because he wasn't really in my life. But hey, some parents have their favorite children and some parents don't have their favorite children. You understand what I'm saying? But long story short, she wanted to know why she couldn't go to certain parties. She wanted to know why she had a curfew. She wanted to know why you didn't do this with Wanston and all this different type of stuff. And I used to tell her, I said, but you are a female. You are a lady. You can't be out at this time and especially if you're living on the Caribbean. And if you're in the Caribbean, there's not that much street light. And where we was living in the countryside of St. Thomas. And however, in the countryside of St. Thomas, there's not that much street light. There's not that much light so you can literally see where you're walking. And if you're taking the dollar bus or you're taking a bus or whatever, you have to walk up the hill to get to the house. So, however, it wasn't happening for her. Me, I didn't mind. I was working while I was in high school, so I used to come home late. I just never took the back street. I used to take the main street. So, yes, um, my mom had her favorite, the two youngest, but I took care if oh, oh wow. Okay, Miss Wiz. Yes, you guys please feel free to donate to the host. Also, you guys, if you haven't checked out the merchandise, please check out merchandise. Korean parents are strict, period. Yes, they are. So my sister felt, however, she felt good morning, Leo. Well, y'all know when he's not a morning person. Good morning, Lady Queen. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. He is up, but he's still laying down. No favorite. My mom and I did not do favorite for kids either. Absolutely. Um, however, where was I? I forgot. I forgot that fast. I have to go to do some stuff. Okay, thank you for coming in, Jason. Thank you. If you guys don't have Jason, make sure you connect with him. Connect with him. However, um, I really didn't care who was favorite parents. Um, I was just a regular boy, just a regular son or whatever case may be. But there was a lot of times that me and my sister we did argue a lot. She did get me in trouble. a lot. Um, we did fight a lot of times, where it started to make me feel like I was, like the black sheep of the family. I was, I didn't belong, you know. And then one time, my mother, however, she sat us down and she said, "Listen, both of you are my children." She said, "I don't care about however your father feels. If he loves one different and loves the other different, where does she live now?" She's in St. Thomas. She's in St. Thomas. Our relationship, that's another topic for another day, but I'll still a little bit. But mom then told us, okay, basically, she loved us the same. How we had dents in our relationship was because of my father. My sister is a Scorpio. She and I'm the Leo of the family. So basically, she, my father used to treat her a certain way, and she used to come and say, "Oh, look what daddy gave me, da da da, kissing me." And I was like, "Okay, I don't care." So it's like, okay, he would do certain stuff to make me feel like, okay, I'm less than, and I really didn't care about it, because you came along, what, 4 years after my sister was born, you know, um, and how I had to live with my godmother, which was your girlfriend, move back with my mother, and then after my sister was born, you left us again, and then came back to live with us. So that's why there'll always be a hatred relationship from me and my father. However, um, me and my sister had fixed our relationship after we started going to school and we was going to counseling and everything. After mom passed, that was a total different situation. She passed, but when I left and went off to college and everything, she found out that I was gay and everything. That is when the everything just went left. After mom passed and she found out I was gay, that's when everything went left. She was not the sister that I knew. Now we're still working on the situation. Yeah, so folks see me in person and you see me on YouTube and everything. Behind everything, there's always a story, and I told myself I wouldn't, like, gradually as we do the morning talks, I'll tell you bits and pieces, but I'm fine by it. I mean, I call her sometime, we talk on Facebook and everything, but I know our relationship is it's like a 80%, but she's gradually, it's like we're here, but we're not here when we're really supposed to be here. We're like right here. So how do family feel about you now? My my father is still in denial. He's still in denial because my last name is no longer his last name. So basically, always a story, hon. Yes, I know. So basically, everyone has a story. It's not always rainbow. It's a unicorn. Honey, listen. So he's still in denial about it to this day. And I think I told him, I said, whether or not you want to accept it, whether or not you want to deal with it, I said, Leo is not going nowhere. I'm not going to change for who you want me to change to. Or this picture that you want for me. because every time he calls me, and if I don't pick up, it goes to voicemail. And however, whatever my voicemail says, you know, he was like, I'm looking for my son, Watson Jarvis. And I'm like, okay. Um, I'm like, okay, well, listen, that's not my name anymore. It's not my name. Wait, hold on. They should regardless. As long as you happy. It doesn't matter who is with you. Absolutely, absolutely. I just choose to stay positive and be happy in the split of it all. Exactly. Give child. Listen. I gave that man so much, so many times. I mean, enough time already. Child, he'll be fine by himself. He'll be fine by himself. If you want tea, it's in the bag, Leo, and just put it on the pot. Um, the tea is better. It's in the bag. I think there's peppermint too, or maybe Lipton. Okay, it's usually other people BS that gets you down. True, you're absolutely right. But me per se, I pray he comes. Listen, when it comes to our relationship, I really don't care if he doesn't really come around. To be honest, because it's like I really don't. To be honest, because I recognize the parent that loved me. I recognize the parent that cared about me. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I don't care. I was always a mother's child. She was mother and father to me. She was both parents. So however, that's basically, even though he would say, "Oh, I'm your blood. Oh, I'm your father." I'm like, sure you are. Sometimes the family we choose loves. Oh, that's my card. We choose loves us better than our own blood. Exactly. You right, angels. Because I have met so many lovely folks on YouTube, like you guys, and even when I first came up here in my circle, as LGBTQ, and even in drag, you know, and sometimes those people would love you more than your actual blood family. And even here on YouTube, I have met so many lovely folks, because some of you I connect outside of Instagram, outside of YouTube and everything. I've met so many of y'all. I mean, most of y'all know, so it's like I've appreciated the growth within myself. I mean, I don't hate the man, I don't hate him. Even to my brother, because I do have a brother by father's side that lives in Queens. Honey, listen, we live in the same state and we don't speak. I do speak to his wife, but however, I only speak to his wife because to get to my niece. But we don't speak. We was friends on Facebook, and then he unfriended me. I look at, you know, I, I like, I look at like this. People can mistreat you and doing you wrong, but one thing about God will never do you wrong. So just keep praying for those you you know ain't right, because when it's all said and done, they are dumb. Honey, listen, I pray for them all the time. I am unbothered by folks who want losing out when it's all said and done. Just keep praying. You will be okay. I'm okay, brown sugar. I am fine. I am completely fine. Because I look at it like this. I have a great life, great husband, family, whether it's my YouTube. This is why I call many of you the Yes Honey family, and some of you are, which is I'm going to start doing. Some of you are legendary, some of you are icons, and some of you are thick madons. I do have some. I do have to come up with a name for the guys. Maybe I'm gonna come up with a name for the guys and call them royal emperors of the Yes Honey family. So um, we just have a lot of side audience in today's talk show. Honey, I have to talk to the security. Child, maybe it's time for me to pay the security fee. What do you think, people A? Did we pay the security fee this month? Honey, they just letting everything in the studio. Honey, did we pay the security fee this month, y'all? Put a one in the chat if you think so. Put a two in the chat if you don't think we paid the security fee. Honey, listen. Child, I don't think we paid the security fee this month. Honey, we just have a lot of folks in the studio this morning. Honey, Lord have mercy. They know we have the time slot from 7:45 to 9 o'clock, and they let everybody in the studio. Lord Jesus. Honey, I don't think we paid the security fee. Did we pay the security fee this month? Girl, listen, I'm going to have to talk to the owner of this building. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I will. Well, see, I believe everyone listen. See, E with A would know because she's security, but she don't know if we pay the security fee this month, honey. Listen, child ain't no need for the old girl. I'm going to have to throw away this box, honey. E with A said, "Let me check." Honey, she put a two in the chat. We ain't paid. I just checked. Oh, Lord. See, maybe that's why, girl. Maybe that's why. We didn't pay security fee this month, honey. Child. Lord Jesus. We didn't pay security fee. Are you done? We didn't pay security fee. It's okay. It's okay. Just let anybody in. Honey? Child, every time it rains. He's acting like this because it's raining. Yes, he is. So I'm like, what the hell they always say strangers will treat you better than your own family. And I believe, honey, listen, it's true. Strangers will always treat you better than your own family. Yes, honey, they will. They will. They absolutely will. Mm-hmm. They absolutely will. Like, some of you, I'll be thinking, like, some of you, I call all the time that are on, YouTube, and if I have your number and everything, or if you have the talk show number. If I don't see you guys, I call you guys. I'm like, hey, are you okay? What's wrong? What's going on? We haven't seen you at the show because, some of you have, paid seating. You have your paid seating. And then, of course, some of you might have your name engraved on the seat and everything here at the studio. And yeah, but these side audience, honey, coming from Oprah, child, Oprah has to watch to see if we have the ratings. Girl, before she put me at the studio, honey, Miss Oprah, honey, she have to watch, honey. She have to send her audience to see if we're doing good over here. Put a one in the chat if you think we're doing good, girl. Child, you don't want Oprah to put us out, honey. She might terminate the lease. Honey, listen. She might terminate the lease, honey. Yes, honey. That cat is acting like that because it's raining, but why, honey? Listen. Listen. Why is he making all that noise? Well, he's getting himself some tea. I think some tea or coffee. Yes, honey. Yes, you don't want Oprah to put us out, honey. Child, listen, Oprah put us out, honey. We'll be sitting at the side doing morning time talk, honey, on the street, honey. Yes, honey. We'll be sitting at the side in the morning time on the street, honey. Have to look for a new studio, girl. Yes, honey. So did y'all was y'all in the live yesterday afternoon when we got the light? Who was in the live yesterday afternoon when we got the light? Lord Jesus, we had to pay accidental insurance, honey. When I almost hit Leo with the light, not district girl. Listen, you have to keep your ratings up with Miss Oprah, honey. You don't want to be on their own channel and your ratings is not up, honey. Okay, boo, gotta go. Hit you up later. Okay, cool. Oh boy, what is computer doing? I was okay. Yes. So we had got the light, Lord Jesus, and I accidentally almost hit Leo with the light in the head, honey. So, however, we had to get accidental insurance, honey, here at the studio, honey, because you slip and fall, no insurance, honey. You ain't got no coins. Honey, listen, you ain't got no coins, and now you got to pay security fee. Then Oprah talking about accidental insurance. Lord Jesus, Oprah always get you for your coins, honey. Honey, yeah. I don't think we paid the security fee this month, so we have to pay the security fee. Lord Jesus, hope she don't come for rent too. Honey, listen, Oprah take all the coins. Honey, honey, when y'all see Oprah, tell her we need credit. Listen, she taking all the coins this morning, honey. Yes. hmm She finally, yes, because if I'm like, okay, listen, you taking all the coins, we need a bigger studio. Honey, listen. But that's my little side joke of eventually, hopefully, when the Lord see the vision, Tyler Perry got all the honey, this man got every show in the world. He got every show in the no, Tyler Perry got all the coins. Honey, he got every TV show. I thought Oprah was canceled. I don't know. I don't know if she was canceled. I just know Tyler Perry is the one that can't call the shots because he got every show in the world. Because Tuesday, right after Have Nots, it was this new TV series called Cherish the Day. I don't know if it's actually going to be good because that looked like to me, it looked like a love hate relationship. I might go back and watch it and do a review. I'm not sure because I want to see where the storyline is going to go. I might go back and watch it to see where the storyline is going to go. Then he have If Loving You Is Wrong that's coming out in March. Then he has Queen Sugar. Then he has is Queen Sugar his or Queen Sugar belong to Oprah? Wait, hold on. Once I was kind of upset yesterday because I see people supposed to be family over here, but they go donate on another channel and do not help you know what we talking about. We laugh about it later. Oh, it's fine. It's fine with me. I don't force people to donate. Even if I see it, I don't force people to donate at all. I mean, if they go over to do it at another channel, two channels, three channels, it's fine with me. It's fine with me. Oh well. Because I tell folks at the end of the day, when it comes to this, I started YouTube because Leo had a vision and I followed. He wrote the vision, he made it plain, and I said, okay, well, if we're going to do it, I wanted my own channel. However, when I started it, I didn't have, well, Iwade could tell you. All right, we got yours, your boy Leo on the line. Iwade can tell you. when she been with me and Leo for the long haul, and she can tell you the stories. Before I didn't had the morning time talk show. So basically, to say all of this to say that my bills is always going to be covered. My rent is always going to be covered. My food is always going to be taken care of, honey, because I got to eat. Clothes is always going to be covered. Yes, there is a goal I have to meet every month, but I don't pay it no mind if somebody else go somewhere else and donate and they don't come over here. They might not love me as you love me, you know? I'm dope. Leo every other day. How's everyone doing? So yeah, so basically they might not love me as you love me. They might love me half and then love the other person more. Or they see something else over there that they don't see in me. It don't pay me. It don't pay me no mind. It don't pay me no mind, you know. But yeah, but basically, whatever you guys give is basically helping me to get better equipment. Like okay, folks gave to Leo, so we was able to get him some stuff that he needed. You know, I really don't need the light. I can say, can I say something? All right, she said, Mr. Teacher, Professor Overview, Professor Overview. Go ahead, eat with A. You got the floor. Give her the mic. All attention. Yes, honey. Okay. All right, for the eyes. Okay, you got the mic. I did say to, I didn't say to upset you. I just made, I said, no, I'm fine. It's not upsetting to me. I'm fine. It's not upsetting to me because I probably know who the person is. That's fine. Good morning, Mr. Leo. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Eat with A. I am waiting for you to say something, darling. Okay. Eat with A has the mic right now, so we are waiting. Put a one in the chat if you all eyes is on Eat with A. All eyes are on Eat with A. All eyes. Okay, let me put my one in the chat because she has the microphone right now. Okay. Yes. One in the chat. One in the chat, one in the chat, one in the chat. Ones are in the chat. Okay. Ones are in the chat for Eat with A. Yes, honey. Okay. We got that much time on our hands to watch who donate to who. Um, no, not really. But if you're in the person's live at the time and the person didn't make it to yours, you know, didn't make it to yours, then you see the person. You see the person. Let's just focus on building each other brands and blessed to whomever don't. Exactly. You're right. You're right. You're truly right. That's why I'm not mad because if folks don't come over here and folks don't donate, it's fine with me. You know, I know the ones that are faithful. I know the ones that want to see the channel grow, want to see the channel excel. because hopefully the Lord see fit. We might actually be doing it from a studio. We might actually be doing it from, somewhere. Because my vision is, to be sitting from like those type of circle around desks. But once I get the proper equipment to do it, because I want to have two screens, a microphone. Of course, we already have the light. I'm changing the background, guys. I'm changing this. It's actually gonna be go. I think I did it. I have to look. Let me see. I don't remember what color I did it. Yeah, let me see. Let me see what color I did it because I forgot. Yeah. Um. Who knows? Bigger YouTube people make money. Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let me see. I forgot what color I did it. Oh no, I did it blue actually. Yes. I did it blue and gold. Yes. I did it blue and gold. I wish I could bless everyone with a donation, but your love your show and Leo, so I only donate to you guys so far. Thank you so much, boo. I totally appreciate your donations. Still same era. Try again when I give info to donate. They're working on it. Okay. Okay. I see. Yes, yes, honey. Example, I'm a mukbanger. Lips was monetized without going live once, no donations, nothing. Some people is different. Some people is different. He was monetized without no donations, no nothing in case maybe. Some people it take them for them going live, and some people it take them for not going live, for folks to get monetized and for folks to watch their channel. Some people it's a little bit more harder. Some people it's more easier. Wait, hold on. They do not accept bank Visa. They accept any type of cards. They do accept any type of cards. Try to see if you could do it with your PayPal or just do it through the Cash App. And do it through the Cash App. Um, really eat with A. Yeah, they said Lips got monetized without even doing a live. But I have a philosophy: what works for you might not work for me, or what works for him might not work for nobody else. Really, I think people make money off of sponsors. That could be true. That could be true. But is I've been trying to research of how you get the sponsors. You know, how do you get the sponsors? I've been trying to research. Folks say that you have to go into stores and talk to them. I have seen on different YouTube videos where they say you have to download like some app or something, and I think you have to click on something, and I guess you have to make it like a bid or tell them that you want to do a review or something on their product, and I think they will sponsor you or something like that. I think that's what they said. I have to go back to the video. However, um, yeah. However, I think that's what they said. This phone is always going off in the live. However, that's what they said. But but there are some other folks that I know that are on YouTube that are monetized and has not even reached their goal. And they've been monetized way before me and have not even reached their goal. Even though with the donations in the chat, it makes it more easier for a person to reach their goal every month. Just wanting to say to the mods, I wasn't saying it to anything against no one. I wanted to make an example. Sorry, I'm sorry if I offended. So it wasn't meant to be said like that. We all are family over here. Yeah, it wasn't nothing to offend anybody. It wasn't anything to offend anyone. Like I say, the ones you guys love the channel, you love the talk show, you love the show. Like I say, someone may not love me as much as you do, or they may love somebody else as much as they love them. So it's not a big deal for me, you know but I appreciate all of you guys that donate and all of you guys that help me to get the stuff that I need, because whenever I do get a donation, it's going to help that I don't have to dip into something to get something from my channel, because the channel is going to grow regardless. Everything is going to be bigger regardless, whether if I have to dip into my own money to buy something, you know so that's basically what it is. Just shared your apple. Thank you so much for your support, Leo. So that's basically what it is. But I've been into some YouTube channels, and they said that they haven't even made their threshold, you know not calling no names, but I'm just saying. And sometimes with the donations, wait, hold on. I can tell a person how I feel and still deal with you. Okay, cool. Once thing, can we write off expenses on taxes for food, etc.? When you get monetized, you have to fill out a tax form on your AdSense. So it's like you're working, you have to fill out a tax form. So yes, you can. You can write out expenses, because now they're still taking taxes out your money. So you have to put in for your taxes. This is why I keep telling people, when you get to the crossroad after monetization, it now becomes a business, because you have to put in your taxes information, and you're collecting money from this, and you're making money from this, and now it becomes a business. Before monetization, you was trying to get, so you cannot until you can still do it. I mean, there's ways around it where if you're claiming taxes or you're going to file taxes, there's ways around it. You could tell somebody, you could go to the tax preparer, say, listen, you have a business, you have a YouTube channel, and basically that's your business, and this is how much you spent. You can still do it, but after you get to the road of monetization, there's different things that you have to get, like a proper desk, a proper chair, a proper lighting. So it's like all of these things that you need, I have to start keeping receipts. Absolutely. All of these things that you need for this one particular channel, they cost coins, because they're not cheap. They're not cheap. They're not. Like eventually I want to be able to have two screens, and then have the microphone, and like when I do my grocery, I can visually show the people, okay, this is the channel that you go to, check out the person channel. I'm basically done changing the color of my channel. Basically, it's going to stay to royal blue, golds, white, and black. So I'm basically done with that. Yeah. Eventually, I'm going to get a chair. Eventually, I'm going to get a desk. So once all of that is entailed, it costs coins. But Um, yeah. My thing with of donations and making the money off of YouTube. I'm not too sure about the sponsorship, but I'm gonna look into it and see how it goes. Cause that's something else I want to do. But when you get to the crossroad of monetization, then you'll probably understand because you're gonna at least want to get a paycheck from them for all the hard work that you put in. Then you'll understand where everybody is. I hope I didn't offend nobody. You'll understand where everybody else is coming from, you know? But to me, is you give, is you do it out of love. You do it out of generosity. You do it out of you. You know, if you agree with me, put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. Very informant information. If you agree with me, if you okay with it, put a one in the chat. The one in the chat, you know, if you guys are still here. Yes. Okay. But that's basically the situation, you know? However, that's basically the situation. Yes. But there's a lot of channels that have not even reached their goal. And what I think people need to start doing when they get monetized is that they need to do like a story time or they need to do a tutorial, you know, of the road after monetization. And that would help a lot of people after they get monetized. Because some folks don't know how to set up their AdSense, because that's how you get paid. Without you setting up your AdSense, you ain't getting no coins. Although you get paid from the ads, but you don't make that much. And if the folks is not running the ad, because sometimes you can have over 1,000 people on your channel, and some people don't really want to sit there and watch all them ads that you put in, and you could only make like maybe $2 off of one video, $1 off of the next, $3 off of one video. You understand what I'm saying? So then the reason why folks do live streams and they do after monetization is because they see that's where their money is coming, you know? So you have to think about it like this. If I must put it in street terms, you have to think about it like a drug dealer. You have to think about it like a person that's, I'm not want to say that's looking for fast money, but you have to think about it like fast food, if I must say. If you understand what I'm saying, put a one in the chat. So, however, a drug dealer, right? If they know they're making more money in Manhattan, they're not going to go to the Bronx to sell their drugs because the Bronx is business is slow. They're not making enough to pay themselves or pay the connect, however. So they're gonna go where the money is. It's the same way if you a drag performer. If you know you're making more money at one show, why would you do another show? So it's all thinking with business and not business. If you follow me. But like again, like I said, everybody's strategy and everybody what works for a person may not work for everybody, you know? Yes. But tell me if you guys agree with it or if you think different. If you think different. if you think different, or your thoughts on the conversation. Yes. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everybody doing this morning? What did everybody had for breakfast? If you made breakfast, what did everybody have? If you made breakfast. There's this club in Jersey I want to go to. It's actually in North New Jersey. I want to go to it. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. So, did you guys enjoy the topics this morning? How did you guys feel about it? Um, Protein shake. A protein shake. Oh no! She said she want to be slim and fitting into her dress in March. Real slim and putting in. Um, I had boiled eggs, turkey, bacon, and grits. Okay. Well, listen, I can come to your house for breakfast, but this is what we can do. You can give me the boiled eggs, cut them in half, put some salt and pepper, and I'll take the turkey bacon with biscuits. No grits. Mm-hmm. No grits. Yes, honey. Hold on, guys. No, honey, I don't listen. I don't do porridge. I don't do porridge. Mm-mm. Cheese grits. Oh, no. You can cut the eggs in half with the salt. You put sugar in your grits. No, man. No grits for me. Mm-mm, no grits for me. No, siree. No grits for me. Yeah. No grits for me. Mm-mm. No grits over here. Mm-mm. Nope. Hell no. Amen. Eat with a cheese grits, but no sugar. Mm-mm. Nope, that's porridge. Don't do porridge. I don't do porridge. No, ma'am. We don't do porridge. Mm-mm. No. So y'all know Valentine's Day is coming. When is Valentine's Day again? I think it's the 14th, right? Let's see what date it is. Because I was thinking about, oh, yeah, it's tomorrow. It's Friday. So tomorrow, live stream, we might play a game. So in this game, in this game, we might play a game tomorrow. I gotta look for the game. Yeah, we might play a game. Yes, yes, we might play a game in this live stream. Yes, I live in North Carolina. My hubby is from North Carolina. We always do grits. Honey, listen. If I come see you, we can have breakfast. I will have my coffee. I will have, that. Just no grits. Good morning, Misty girl. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. E with A. He is from Elizabethtown, real close to Frightville. Frightville. Oh wow. All right for the connections. Yes, honey. All right for the connections. All right. Thank you. I'm on the water about 2 hours from Ville. Really? Mm-mm. All right. They said they're not too far from where they are. Yes, honey. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing this morning? Misty girl, we was talking about would you disown your family or your friends for a relationship, or what would you do? What would be the one thing? Huh? You said what? Oh, what would be the one thing you would change, would change in your life, and why? What would be the one thing you would change in your life, and why? I cannot even put my lotion on. What? You can't put your lotion on? Why? Why you can't put your lotion on? We are always there visiting. Will we will have to get together one time. All right, yes, honey. All right, yes, honey. Yes, you guys. I'm gonna let this run for a few more minutes. You know, who wants to surprise me with something before we leave the studio? Yes, honey. I would have to try to have a thicker skin so I can step up on all. Wait, what? I would have to try to have a thicker skin so I can can't step it up and all the time. Absolutely, this woman went crazy because her internet boo was visiting my content and sent me a donation. Oh, that's awesome! Yes, honey, lovely. That's lovely. That's lovely. That's lovely. She got coins. Oh, I forgot to ask you, did you well, no, I'm gonna do it in your personal inbox. I'm not gonna do it in your child. Put you on blast, honey. Then just inbox you, honey. Put you on blast, honey. We don't want to do those type of services, honey. Yes. I do have to go outside because I have to get a new light bulb. Spam my video and all. What? Get out. She spammed the video? Oh no. What she thought you wanted. Oh no. That's crazy. She spammed your video? Get out of here. She spammed your video. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. She spammed your video. Wow. Well, that's crazy, honey. Y'all like this cut? I love this cut. Yes, honey. Honey, she was serious and she wanted to watch that and give you some coins, honey. Child, we got 20 likes and 7 folks in the chat. Hit the like as you come in. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Did y'all enjoy Morning Time Talk this morning? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you enjoyed yourself this morning. Put a 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. If you enjoyed yourself this morning. See you get no trolls. I see you get no trolls. Well, because I don't do trolls. They come in here and they automatically get deleted or banned. I don't do trolls. I do not do trolls. I don't do trolls. I don't like folks that come in and disrespect the chat or the show. I don't do them. Why do you get trolled a lot? Anywho, um, you guys, we are past time, and I will see you guys later. I might be live later on this afternoon or maybe tonight. I'm not too sure. I am not too sure. But you guys just pay attention to the notification, pay attention to the post, you know. Um, I may. But thank you guys. Those of you, if you have a topic, please send it to the email, or you can text the talk show number and you can call. This was our morning time talk show, guys. Love you guys. Hi everybody, it's me, Wanston. Yes, honey. Love you. Smooches.